Today, Thursday after Ash Wednesday, the readings at Mass really present us with the fundamental theme of this season of Lent, or at least one of the very fundamental themes. And we see, first of all, in the first reading from the book of Exodus, Moses speaking to the people after they had been liberated from their long slavery in Egypt. And they had received the commandments of the Lord on Mount Sinai. And now Moses spoke to the people and said, or the Lord says through Moses, "See, I have set before you life and prosperity, death and adversity. If you obey the commandments of the Lord your God that I'm commanding you today, by loving the Lord your God and walking in his ways and observing his commandments, decrees, and ordinances, then you shall live and become numerous, and the Lord your God will bless you and bless you in the land that you are entering to possess." This is before they entered the promised land. But then this warning: if your heart turns away and you do not hear, but are led astray to bow down to other gods and serve them, I declare to you today that you shall perish. You shall not live long in the land that you are crossing the Jordan to enter. I call heaven and earth to witness against you today that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Choose life, that you and your descendants may live, loving the Lord your God, obeying him and holding fast to him, for that means life to you and the length of days. And again, the Lord in the gospel today from Luke says, if any man wants to be a follower of mine, let him deny himself, pick up his cross and follow me. For the one who wants to save his life will lose it, but he who loses his life for my sake will save it. Brothers and sisters, this is precisely the truth that we need to hear. Jesus elsewhere in the Gospels makes it so plain and clear. I have come that you may have life and have it in abundance. But in order to have that life, we must choose to follow Jesus. We must deny ourselves, that is, all of the tendencies in our sinful and fallen nature which continually try to draw us away from God and keep us bound to the things of this earth. We must realize that the Lord has given us the pathway of life. It is in his commandments and laws. They are not meant to be a restraint upon our happiness, but the very pathway to happiness in following the commandments of the Lord and not turning away to worship false gods. Again, the false gods today are pleasure and comfort and possessions and prosperity and popularity and prestige and power. These are the idols today that we are continually tempted to follow, but only in the Lord can we find life. And so, brothers and sisters, as the Lord says today through Moses, choose life. Let us choose life today. Let us choose to serve and follow the Lord and to be faithful to him. And of course, the Lord knows our weakness. He will help us. But we need to make that fundamental decision, especially as we begin this holy season of Lent.